Hey everyone, happy Friday. It is Michelle, your best smelling vendor here, hopefully. Here to share the Destinations collection. So this is our summer collection. We are exploring Mediterranean inspired fragrance, which is super fun. So we have 5 signature fragrances with this collection and they come in a variety of products. So I'm going to show a few of them to you. I don't have everything. I'm going to sniff the wax with you, and then I'm going to show you 2 of my most favorite things. Well, 3 of them. So one of the first things that's part of this collection, you will recall seeing it from the whiff box video that I did earlier, and those are the body wipes. So this is from the Destinations collection. They are in Wild Seaside, and again, they're just cloth wipes that you use to wipe yourself down, your face, arms, back of your neck, anywhere that needs a little bit of freshening up. This is it. So, and they smell delicious. It's not a girly scent, so you could always use it for the boys too. My other product that I really love is the Scentsy Swipes. So these are, they look a lot like other commercial brands. It is a wipe that is saturated with our counter clean. And this one is in sun-drenched cotton. So it smells nice and fresh. It makes me think of baby wipes, but it smells really good. So you just pop one out, clean your countertops. I like to fold some of these up and put them in a little smell-proof bag and keep them in my purse so that when I go to restaurants, y'all know some of them tables are nasty. I can just clean up myself. So now they are not antibacterial or antimicrobial or any of that stuff, but they do have cleansing abilities to clean the surfaces that you need to clean. Room sprays. I just stole this from my son. Our room sprays, if you've been around the Scentsy block for a while, our room sprays used to be oil-based. They are now water-based, which means you can use them as a body spray. That's what I do with these. You can also carry them in your purse. They make great poopery sprays when you go to the public restroom and it ain't pleasant. This can save you. And then my other product that I really like are our fragrance flowers. So they come in 2 boxes, a box with the oil and a box with the flower. So when you get the fragrance flower, now these ones, they will already turn colored, so the flower is white, but after it soaks up the oil, it will turn red. This one is Santorini Blossoms. So if anybody's commenting, I cannot see them, so I will get back to you. But when you get this, your oil's gonna have a plug in it. So you just pop that little plug out, and you wanna be careful really not to spill the oil on anything because the oil will eat through stuff. Oils are famous for that. Any essential oil will eat through plastic and all of that. So you pop the little cork out, and then you put this little decorative ring on. And then the flower will have paper wrapped around the bottom. So you do want to take the paper off that, kind of make those little wicks a little happy, and then you just stick it in, and then it will soak up and will turn red. I'll show you a picture of this flower probably on Sunday because it will be fully soaked in. And then my other favorite thing from this collection is our warmer. So our warmer is called Mediterranean Moonlight, and this is what it looks like when it is not on. It's just very plain turquoise warmer. It does have a dish, and it has a teeny tiny little bulb. This is only a 15-watt bulb. A little dish. It recommends 2 cubes of wax. You don't want to put too much in here. It's a small dish. But when you turn this baby on, just look at how gorgeous that is. For a 15-watt bulb, there is a lot of light that comes out. I did experiment with some colored bulbs. So if you would like to see what this looks like with colored bulbs, just drop colored in the comments and I can show you what it looks like with a red, orange, green, blue, pink, or purple bulb. You just tell me what color you want to see it, and I will drop the picture. But look at how beautiful that is. Like, I fell in love with this warmer. My husband was thrilled that it was a low wattage bulb, but he didn't realize how much light it was still going to shine. The wall action with the speckles is beautiful. So this was one of my favorite things. And then of course the wax. You can't have a new warmer with wax. Though our Destinations wax collection comes in this super cute little bag. Oh, the bag's actually separate. You have to put it in the bag yourself. And then all 5 bars of wax. I'm going to do a quick little sniff test for you. So the first one is Wild Seaside. So this comes in pods, room sprays, wax, flowers, and it also comes in the body wipes and hand cream. So you can get this scent, this particular scent, in a variety of products. And this one, it is blue lavender, white driftwood, and ocean moss. It is a very earthy scent, for sure. It's super fresh. It's more of a masculine-y scent to me. Not quite cologne scented, but pretty close. The next one is Santorini Blossoms. So again, it comes in pods, room spray, the wax, and the flowers. This one is Island Palm, Tiare Flower, Coconut Water, and Warm Amber. This is my favorite scent out of the whole collection. And it's just something about it. I don't know what it is, but it just smells super, like, not quite florally, but islandy, if that makes any sense. And I will tell you, describing scents to people is one of the hardest things to do, especially when you haven't been all over the place to smell what all over the place smells like, but we get it together. The next one is Sunset Cocktail. So again, pods, wax, room sprays, and flowers. Now this is my least favorite scent. It is mango nectar, passion fruit, and coconut milk. And I don't know if it's the mango or the passion fruit, but one of them, I don't know, it just doesn't hit me right. It's not a horrible smell. Zachary actually likes it a lot, but it just, I don't know, it just doesn't, it's kind of like peach. Peach has to be, there's very few peach scents that I actually like. And I think it's the mango that does it for me. All right. Next up, we have Sun Drenched Cotton. So this one, again, comes in the pods, the wax, the room sprays, and the flower, but it also comes in the Scentsy Swipes, so the cleaning wipes. This one is Clean Cotton, Dreamy Coconut, and White Woods. This one, I really like it in the wax. It smells a little bit different in the swipes, probably because in your mind you're thinking cleaning, so it smells more cleaning. But here it smells like fresh linen on a beach. So like, it smells a little suntanny lotion to me. Like you would imagine what sheets would smell like after you put your suntan lotion on and lay down in bed. So, and then the last scent is Sorrento Breeze. And this one is Cucumber Flower, Wild Daisy, and Bamboo Waters. This is my second favorite scent. So I've even used this one. So in this one, it smells more spa-like to me. Not that I've ever been in a spa, but it smells like how I would imagine a spa would smell like. Just with the nice fresh scents, you expect to hear, you know, the water, the cucumber slices, all that stuff. That's what that smells like to me. So the last thing, I did not expect this to be my favorite part of this collection. But when I saw it, I'm not a big thing about buddies. I don't collect stuff like that usually. But when I saw this, it made me think of my grandma. She was 97 in February and she passed away a few days afterwards. But she would have absolutely loved this guy. So this is Trip, our sea turtle. So he is a Scentsy warming and weighted buddy. So he looks like he's taking a little nap. He has his little green seashell. He is 3.25 pounds. He is filled with ceramic beads in his belly. So he has a little bit of weight to him, which I thought would have been nice. So even though he was a little heavy, Grandma was super petite, but it would have been nice she had a lot of shoulder pains and stuff if I could have heated him up for her and put him on there. But I had to get him because he made me think of her. Zachary has our Highland cow, but he has a pocket in his side, which is where you would put his scent pack, which I did not put him in there yet. And then you can microwave this. You would take the scent pack out and you would fold him up as tiny as he could be. So you would compress him completely. And then you would put him in the microwave, making certain he's not touching any part of the sides. And you would put him in the microwave, and you could microwave him at 30-second intervals until he gets as warm as you want him to be. Now, you don't want him touching anything because he is made out of fabric. So you don't want him to catch fire, get holes. There have been some Hamish the Highland cow accidents where somebody's kids have put him in a microwave a little too long and he got a little hole, had to have surgery. So things happen. But I just have a thing, like, I might try throwing him in the dryer and see if that gets the kind of same effect. But I don't know about putting stuffed animals in microwaves. That's just kind of weird to me. But anyway, this whole collection, surprisingly, is all still available. I really expected Trip the Turtle to sell out. I got up at 3 o'clock in the morning to snag him for my customers because I expected he wasn't going to make it through the morning. But I guess turtles are not as popular as cows, maybe. I don't know. We can't keep Hamish the Highland cow in stock, but Trip is available. So if you have any questions, if you want to see the warmer in a different color, if you want to have more details, just shoot me a message, drop a comment, and I will get right back to you. Stay scented and fabulous. Bye.